Alrighty, welcome back to the Lonesome Guild. My name is Wild New Roads, or Vesper. We are continuing with this game. Same recording session. I am not doing great, but we're gonna power through. Hail, this crowd is so grand. I cheer at your lively hand. I hope you've still the strength for the journey we've planned. You know where next we are bound, far within the heart-struck plain, with grasses heavy, the lands of the Scowloyed are found. Kin of Chaska, our ally. The village of Sunqu awaits, which those who wish to journey to Etere must visit, and the way to the holy city we must into it. If our goal is not denied, then venture we inside the city to the temple of the hollow period, in which the only one is said to reside. Sir Paulin will be there. We will need to face him. This cannot be avoided. We'll be ready for it, Chaska. Once strangers, now friends, though our quest may end soon, I guess your connections will not, yes. The day ripens and we have a ways to go. Set straight your path and enliven your gate. A spiritu ori awaits. Okay. Whew. Final area. Let's go. Ooh, this is a cool desert area. Desert canyon area. I fuck with it. Alright. The group set off towards their final destination, the holy city of Espiritu Ori, said to be the home of the Only One, with their spirits high. Joined in purpose and care for one another, they were wrapped together in an invisible net made from playful banter, thoughtful gestures, hopes, and dreams. But the little ghost felt their destiny looming larger over them the closer they drew to the mysterious city, haunting them with the secret they'd kept, that the group's victory also meant the little ghost's demise. They did their best to keep this turmoil from their friends, even as the loneliness of the Only One shadowed their path and ceaselessly whispered their pain. As the group approached Sunqu, the last village before the holy city, their voices began to die down, as if weighted by the solemn silence of the vast grasslands. Red mist gathered there, as if it were a fortification of blood-colored clouds, walling off the epicenter of the force that threatened the entire world. There, at the edge of the canyon, and waiting for them, was the former herald of the Only One, regarding the group intently as they approached the secluded lands around the sacred city. Like a harbinger of grief and loss, Noelisarch's body appeared exhausted, bowed by his seemingly constant action, but his eyes burned with a terrifying intensity. Beholding the herald against the backdrop of the chaotic loneliness, the little ghost realized the true weight of their goal and the promise of the end, but not only of their journey or their life, but the end of the shadows that cloaked the past of this world, cleared aside before the bright light of a new day. A bit of a surprise. You seek not to fight, but anger lives in your eyes. What words hide behind your polite guise? that these chosen stand against me is hurtful enough. But thou, mother, we were forsaken, misled, and now thou wouldst add to our suffering? Their deception does not give you the right to deceive and use others. Scorn the spirits for abandoning you, but you did the same to your chosen. And thou, child, seeking meaning so blindly that thou didst abandon the one who worries for thee most, what of thy brother? Thou knowst he needs thee. I will not be manipulated by you as he is. I have told him enough of the truth. Now he is merely following the loneliness inside his heart. Within his spirituality lies the source of the loneliness. Thou hast seen the effects. Thou hast seen the effects on some of thy loved ones. The agony within his spirituality will crush the hearts of all those who enter. Stout as thou must imagine thy spirits to be, thou dost not stand a chance. I and thee, ghost, we alone can bear that burden and heal this wounded world. Wow, I tried to say wounded land. This wounded world. Otherwise, the crimson mist will consume Etere, revealing the suffering of all life here and what awaits them all, loneliness. Offer them thy wisdom, mother. They may suffer in a spirituality to no avail, or await salvation here, while Ghost and thee are at my side. Continue if thou must, my children, but be certain thou wilt see me again, and alas, I believe our meetings shall not be so pleasant. Bastard. There may be a bleak truth in what he said, and danger in the path ahead. Go on and walk where it is clear. I will seek the way to a spiritual ori elsewhere. Alright. We are getting up there. 74, 74, 93. Alright. Let's have us a little chat. Oh wow, lots of chats. Alright. Truth and arrogance. Heckin' Noellis. First he lies to us, then he acts all mopey because we were ticked off about it. It did twist my heart to see him so pained. I do believe he imagines he is in the right, but if he had only trusted us, I'd be like, sure, he's super duper old. I'd be like, sure, he's super duper old. It probably makes sense he wouldn't think we could handle it. I'm certainly no fan of the Herald, but I do know what it is to see something you believed in wholeheartedly unmasked as a lie. Such grief is vast. Well, considering he called us all children and doesn't seem concerned with anyone but them. Well, considering... My god. I gotta do this. Well, considering he called us all children and doesn't seem concerned with anyone but them, Ghost, what are your thoughts on Noellis? Noellis might honestly feel hurt, but I think he's just projecting his sense of betrayal onto us instead of where it really belongs. Agreed. And ultimately, whether or not he's aware of what he's doing doesn't matter. He's still trying to manipulate us. Regardless of how Noellis feels or what he wants from me, I know we've got to stop him. That's what matters most. Chaska, I think it was real brave of you to stand up to Noellis, and it was kind of weird he was like guiling you about your brother needing you. It is strange, but not unfamiliar. I have known Sapalin my entire life, so that bond has been a part of it. I was born in secret, just before my mother became an enlightened one. I'll never know why she left me. Though the elders tried to hide my background, he told me the truth, claiming it made us linked forever. I imagine Spolin believed this was proof of our destinies, but inside I started to feel that it sort of obligated me to him. When I fled Sunqu, I hoped to leave the sense of that burden behind, but now it has been tied to me even more than before. Child, you are not a slave to anyone. In the end, family is what and whom you choose. No debts, only love. Whatever happens, Chaska, I believe in you, just as I do everyone else here. You won't let anything or anyone stop us. So what's this Spiritu Ori place anyway? Seems like it's a city, but also some other stuff. When the only one arrived on Etere, it shows the Spiritu Ori has its own. A great temple was built there, and a city sprung up around it. But unlike the villages surrounding it, those who lived in the Spiritu Ori had a holy purpose. Those who had reached the peak of their skills, the masters of their craft, and travel to the heart of Spiritu Ori to offer themselves to the only one. Holy souls, like people would travel there just to die? Yikes. Not exactly. To become an enlightened one, a sacred process to preserve the body and free the soul to join the only one. At least that was the hope. So, if the torment of your soul fragments hurt you, how's the pressure of generations of enlightened ones going to affect you? I would guess not well, but the hollow pyramid in the Spiritu Ori is where we must go. So what I must do is discover a way to deal with it. Dang, talk about some heckin' resolve. Way to go, Cha-Cha. I mean, that's real brave and holy and stuff. Nice. Alright. Was it Mauen I got points with? No. Might have been Ron. Well. Hey, Sara. Alrighty. Where are we trying to go here? That map makes no sense to me. I think we head to the right first. Cool. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. That's great. Well. Glass cannon, boy. Whoa. I love Mr. Fox, man. I like this area. Okay, that is giving me some motion sickness. This is just a view area. Yeah, it sure seems like it. It might have a path across. I don't have a map. I always try to look for a map. Ah, stop it with the head thingy. Come on, sir. We're going across. Ah! Fucking great. Can we just stay how I needed to? Ah! Stop it! Oh my god, I hate this. Fix your inventory, please. Don't nod. Please. Please don't nod. Please. Alright, so that's as far as we can go. Okay. Okay. Good job, Mount. And we head this way. Ooh, it's well, my apologies. It has merged the spawn beat us here, and in our conversations filled people's ears with accusations of your divergent ideologies. With no tail and her allies, she with no tail and her allies are enemies of the Herald is apparently what he detailed. To my surprise, so expect no amenities. If I had been here, perhaps they would have helped you. This is my fault. Not a chance, warrior. And your brother doesn't seem to have any kind words for us either, last I checked. Anyway, we're on our own. And if we're going to make it to a spirituary, the legendary home of the only one, we need a plan. When I went there, I relied on the inscriptions left by the Spirit of Air. Yes. I've read of this. There are markers hidden in the land, but also they change with every journey, so we can't rely on Traska's past experience this time. But I know you can do it. Find those markers, trust in your inscriptions, and with a bit of luck, the spirituary will be within reach before you know it. Now go on, I shall rejoin you when you have finished. Hail. Well, okay. Let's see what we got to do. Hello. That is likely not the right way to address you. We just kind of wandering right now. Ooh, a surprise box. Who do I wish to give it to? Now in. Hello. Wow, am I heckin' glad to see some other travelers around here. Something's got these villagers here knotted and tangled up tight. You better believe it. I'm here to find the legendary city of Spiritori. Only this bunch of folks have been mighty tight-lipped about it, but I know it's real. Hey, you actually end up finding that city? Why don't you grab some smaller proof? It's not a bunch of stuff, okay? Thanks. Cool. Now, I am relatively lost right now. That is okay. We are just wandering about. Oh, hello. I'm not hitting nothing. Whoa. Whoa. Ah, you bitch. No. We're just kind of wandering. Something's written here. Just pick here. Let me take a closer look. Odds and years, it's a guidepost. Exactly. This isn't merely a record. It's meant to push us forward. Spirit of Air is speaking through these words. I don't know why I was going British for her there. Sparks is a path laid out for us. Just find a way to move quickly. Okay, so if I've completed 36 through 738, I'm just missing a couple things. I am really not paying attention to this, I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't want to go this way. Shield Blossom. Okay, who needs defense the most? Okay, that was just a path. Okay. So that goes that way. So I really am just kind of stuck on this guy here. I really do want it completed. We can look down there, maybe. Damn. So I guess that really is the only place we can go. Righty, y'all. Up we go. Just me double checking here. Keeping an eye out. Let's do these puzzles. Alright. Everyone knows the way home, which this guy is pointing that way. Always there saying where to go, but often is lost in the noise. This way. Too many voices shout, finding the little wisdom standing out. So we're looking for a little one. My brain says it's the right again. Silence can be scary, don't rely on your eyes. Well, let's have us a little chat. A missing tail's tale. Sorry to bring up a bad subject, Chaska, but I'm still tuned on those villagers' reaction. Something about their suspicion doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, Sapolon could be nice, but he was still a former champion, and a lot of folk have been pretty knotted up about that. It was Sapolon's word against Sparta's. Plus, she told them we were the new champions, yet we still got the cold shoulder. Is there something I'm missing? Ah, yes, my lack of a tail. It's a rare birth defect, often seen as bad luck. I imagine it was easier for them to think badly of me. The burdens placed upon one when they are born are often heavy and always unjust. Yeah, it wasn't from birth, but like back in Nanuet, how people were judged by the stars they got instead of what kind of people they were. Total bath salts. I feel like if a tail is only something you've missed having because other people have it and seem to think it's important, is it really? You could have one tail or 20. You're no less of a capable person nor a great ally, and definitely not any less our friend. Mr. Fox, man! I love you, man. What's up, dude? Outsiders, you look well-traveled. Perhaps you can help me find my apprentice. He and I traveled to Nanuit not long ago, and I fear he has gone back alone. While we were there, we got 2 mysterious keys in the bazaar. So I promised they led to something great, but we did not have time to search for it. He vanished with the last caravan that came through, and I'm worried he has gone off to seek it out. All I have is my key. Hopefully this will be enough. Cool. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, great. Another enemy. What's up, dude? Thanks for just hanging out there. Whoa! Critical! Haha! Ah, no. Oh, my bad. Gotcha, bitch. I think I went to the right person. I think I was supposed to go to Sunqu. Alrighty, where are we now? Cool, cool. So, not headed up to the left, definitely. Motherfucker. I cannot breathe all of a sudden. That's great. Woof. Woof. Alrighty. Let's head this way first. Oh, hello. Ah. Cool. That was one of the people we needed. Oh, great. Open it. Sup, nerds. No. Fucker? No. Ooh, that's not good. That's really not good. Taka! Whoa, buddy! Okay. No. Okay. We're struggling a little bit. You go home. Alright. That was a fun little fight, eh? Not difficult at all. Not at all. Let me see. I am lost. Hello there, ma'am. That's perfectly fine. You can stop right there. I was not intending to come this far back, but that is alright. I was just looking for the map. Is there not a map here? Okay. So, here's the goal, right? We were just up in that second area. There should be a path back across the mountain. Yes. It's that path there. You can see it. Here. You can see it now. Okay, and then we need a way across from here. So I'm guessing that we need a little ghosty spirit protection. Oh, hello. Sure. but howdy. Oh, you're a missing scout. Excellent. Wow. Wow. Okay, that leads me back around, which ain't exactly what I'm looking for here. I suppose I've done it. No. Yeah, there's a memory up there. I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. Alrighty. Oh, it's a bumblebee. Cool. Kind of hard to see where you can climb up onto the rocks and whatnot. Oh, hello. It's the pollen. You gave your life to the only one. Then you journeyed to the holy city, to the sacred hollow pyramid. What did you witness there? The agony, brother. You felt it too in these mummified corpses. Fragments of soul trapped within. Not bliss, not enlightenment. Just pain and horror. This is a test. It must be. Of course. Of course, these ones were in agony. They aren't supposed to be here. No one can leave the holy city. But, you did, brother. The ascension did not simply fail because of Noella's. It was built on her lie to begin with. No, I should have pity for you, and your friends too. So close to the light of the only one yet, so far from it. What do you think to do here? Of course, you are to come with me. I have returned and you arrive as it should have been. Our destinies are linked, as I have always said. Sapollen, please. You know something's wrong. Noella's is using you, trying to feed off your loneliness. We want to help free you from it. Poor little spirit, you are so mistaken. The Herald will save us all. You will see. And sister, you will be part of it too, soon. Alrighty. Don't worry, Chaska. We're going to do our best to save him, all of us. We just need to keep moving, okay? Alright. This leads back around, yep. More enemies. Excellent. Oh my lord, man. No. Ah! No. No, fuck it. Fucker. There it goes. Aha! I'm enjoying this bit too much. Ah, this one. I can feel its pain. We should help it find peace. No! Stop this violence. Can you not see this one means you no harm? You, bear the sacred markings. Are you the sage of this village? Yes, Matkri is my name, but I'm the only living soul you will see here. All others are these enlightened ones, but I call them Sunqu. A most complex name. Correct me if this is an error, but these were the ones who entombed and mummified themselves alive? Those most devout who traveled to the holy city, Etere, and surrendered their living bodies to enlightenment. Yes. I can hear one of the little ghosty things in the corner. But after they failed ascension, the enlightened ones started grabbing from the spiritual aura. Some turned violent, while others, like those in this village, did not. The former champion of the Scale-Molded people, a large fellow named Paul, did he happen by, perhaps? He is now a very different person than he was when he first came here, but I will not obey any commands of one who is obviously unwell. I can offer little beyond my company, but all of you are welcome in the village as long as you wish. Hope you enjoy your stay. I knew I heard it. You bitch. I remember this village, with its cheering people, before, feeling so proud, marching with the others, the chosen of the only one, their champions. In my village, they only cheered my sister. In so many things I could not match her. Her speed beat my strength, her insight defeated my strategy. How I could lose when she didn't seem to care about winning. But Chaska was helpless with people, so I showed her how to act, how to speak. I told her to rely on me. Our fates were tied the moment I heard her faint cry. When I was selected as champion, it was the proudest moment of my life, my own victory. The only one saw my worth, my strength. But all of that is gone now. Now my sister walks this path. Chaska will become what I couldn't and claim what was taken from me. She defied the Herald, but I'll show her she can't escape our fate. We will go to a spiritual warrior. We will save Etere. We will both become gods together forever. We will not. We will not. We will not. We will not. Oh, my bad. Alrighty. We're heading onward and upward then. Oh, great. Ow, fucker! Oh my god, I just suddenly fucking attacked. Man, I'm like crazy. Poor dude. No. Poor dude is fucking dying out here. That's cool. Alrighty. More labyrinths. Well, we're heading this way. head onward. Hidden will guide thee. Sounds like it's this way. That tells me damn near nothing. What's hidden will guide thee to the right direction. Okay, so he's aiming at this guy who's aiming at that way. Maybe? Seems like I did it right. Alrighty guys, let's have a little chat for 8 balls. Child. I can tell your brother occupies your thoughts as clearly as if you were projecting him, as Fox did of his son. I was thinking I had never been so afraid of him as when we just saw him, but then I realized I'd always feared him. I love my brother, but I always felt when I succeeded at something by myself, he was somehow cross with me. He said we would always help each other. Forgive me, Chaska. I'll admit when I first met you, I was a bit put off by how you're so brusque with your brother. But I thought was an excellent fellow. That is alright. He is at heart a good person. But I believe he holds a darkness he has never confronted. I felt somehow pushed in front of me. I think the other 4 chosen were Elgood, Sinawak, both dead. I do not like the path he is on. I wonder, can he even be saved? We'll do our best. Chaska, I don't know if we can save Sapollen, but I promise you that I'm going to do everything in my power to do so. Whoever the fuck says we have a greater goal is evil. What the fuck? Alright, that got me points with Mawin and with her. Thank you, Ghost. I could not ask to compromise our mission, but knowing you will do your best, it is a great comfort. Regardless, no matter what happens, I promise you can all count on me. This Paul and I member would want me to, and I want that for myself. Okay, we are headed back to Sunqu. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Hello? Ah, I'm at the wrong one. Nah, it's fine. We're basically here. Okay. It's alright, it's alright. Alrighty. We're here, sir. Yay! A surprise box! Excellent. That is exactly what I need right now. 'Cause Strangling permanently raises magic. Maximum health 400, 420, 408. Okay. Okay. We're gonna see what we can do. Sorry, what was that? Now we should be, yeah, we're at 99 with Mowen, 77, 80. I want to get the quest out of the way as no one kind of. There's the next one. Okay, Bazaar Belt. Alrighty. I am loving this new area. I just want to get this Nunnuit quest out of the way because I don't like Nunnuit. I'm sorry, I don't care for this area. Mysterious key. Around a bit. You know, it's from the Bazaar Belt. Haven't been able to open that guy yet. We'll head to the right this time. Oh, little ghost guy. Oh, Chaska. Chaska. Come here, got the children. Head up here, maybe. It's within the Bazaar Belt. So it would not be over here. It's gotta be the one area that I was like, no, it's probably not over there. This one. No. Nada. Nothing over here. Huh. bitch. Yeah, bitch. That took me way too long. And I wasn't even looking for that. Nice. Okay. I am going to end right here and we will come back to finish off this quest. But thank you all for joining, and I hope that you guys are having a good one. See you guys soon. Peace.